I want to show you my entire Lego haul for Amazon Prime Day, VIP deal days, Target deal days. Basically, here in the middle of July of 2023, every single retailer that sells Lego had some sort of Lego deal, Prime Week deal, because they were trying to compete with each other. I want to show you every single Lego set that I got, highlight each one, and why I picked them up for investing. You ready? Let's go. So this year compared to other years, I would say that Amazon Prime Day, I'm specifically talking about Prime Week, Lego deals, were okay. I didn't go as crazy as I have in other years. I anticipate us to find other deals on Lego sets like these or others towards the Black Friday timeframe. That's typically when I find the best deals on retiring Lego sets, but there were some sets that are retiring here at the end of the year that I definitely wanted to pick up. So let's start with Amazon Prime Week. Which sets did they have on sale and which sets did I pick up? The first set that I picked up was the Mandalorian Razor Crest. It was on sale for 30% off at $98. So I ended up picking up 1, 2, 3 of the Mandalorian Razor Crest Lego sets. I didn't go super deep, and I think the quantity limit for this specific Lego set was 20. I only picked up 3, and if you saw my video where I talked about every single Lego Star Wars set retiring here at the end of the year, I like this set for investing. I don't love it for investing. And there are several Star Wars collectors and Lego collectors that do disagree with me. I understand I might be the anomaly or in the minority here, but because the minifigures are not that valuable in this specific Lego set, I don't think it's going to have a high desirability post-retirement. The thing that makes this set collectible is the Razor Crest. I don't know if we'll have another scale, like a 1,000-piece scale Razor Crest anytime soon. We've got the UCS Razor Crest and we've got a Microfighter Razor Crest. So those are the only 3 we have up to this point. We might get a midi scale at some point, but for this size, I don't think we'll see one for a while. And because the Razor Crest, spoiler alert here, was blown up in The Mandalorian, that's why I don't think we'll see it anytime soon. That doesn't mean it's going to be a great investment. These minifigures are not all unique to this specific set. You can find them in other Mandalorian sets. So at 30% off, in my mind, it was basically a no-brainer. I'm slightly regretting not picking up more of them, but overall, I think this was a good buy at 30% off. And if we find it toward 30, 40, or 50% off near Black Friday, I'll certainly pick up more for my investing portfolio. Next up, we had the Star Wars Justifier. I love this Lego set. I talked about it for investing. Here's the only problem. Rumor has it that we're going to get the Omega minifigure here. He was exclusive to this Lego set. Turns out he's probably going to show up in that exact same form in the Star Wars Advent calendar here in 2023. That does reduce the potential desirability and collectability of this set post-retirement, but it doesn't eliminate it completely. Again, having Cad Bane as part of this Lego set really does increase the desirability. We're probably not going to get another Justifier Lego build anytime soon, so because of that, I picked up 2 for $100 a piece on Prime Day. Now, if you've been seeing posts around Lego Walmart clearance, people are picking these sets up for anywhere from $120 all the way down to $85. So $100 in my mind was a decent deal. Do I think this set will be worth $200 by next Christmas? I definitely do. So in my mind, that's a decent return on investment, and I think picking these up at $100 was good. Again, another set I probably wish I would have picked up more of, but I only picked up 2, and I'm hoping to find more as far as the Walmart clearance continues. So another set that I picked up on Amazon for Amazon Prime Day was the Black Panther bust. Okay, so I've been pretty hard on this set, and I'm still going to be really hard on this set. I actually picked this set up for a buddy of mine. I really want to build this with my buddy Theo, who's a big Black Panther fan, who's been eyeing this set for a long time. When this set came out, every single person in the Lego community knew that this was overpriced at $350. Like, if you just do the math, let's just say you've got 1 Nano Gauntlet, 2 Nano Gauntlets, and a helmet, right? So like it's $80 for a helmet, $70 for another Nano Gauntlet, $70 for another Nano Gauntlet, all of which exist in other forms. You're looking at $220 to $240 for just the parts that make the set up. And it was $350 when it originally came out. And we didn't even get an exclusive T'Challa minifigure. So there were a lot of people upset about the original $350 price point. Ever since then, or at least for like the last 8 months, this set has been available consistently for $210 on Lego.com. And it still hasn't sold out. And that tells me that that is a more accurate price point, and that $350 was way overinflated. So let's just assume that the regular MSRP for this Lego set was anywhere from $210 to $230. Like, that seems way more reasonable to me. And then on Amazon Prime Week, we had this set available for $175. So it is 50% off the original MSRP. Of course, it was overinflated. So after the set retires, I would be surprised if it gets past $250 anytime soon. So I picked one of them up. Is it going to be a great investment? No. Would I pick some up for investing at the $120 price point? Yes. Do I think it'll get that low? Maybe. I would imagine on Lego.com, for them to be able to clear the set out, it's going to have to get to $175, $150, or even lower. So there is going to be a lot of inventory out there. You can pick this set up from a bunch of retailers. I'm hoping we find even better deals, and I still probably won't pick it up for investing. Love having this one for my personal collection, and I'm excited to build it with my friends soon. So that's another set that I picked up from Amazon on Amazon Prime Day. The next set I picked up was a Spider-Man set. This is set 76185, Spider-Man at the Sanctum Workshop from Spider-Man No Way Home. I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4 of these Lego sets. This set is actually retired. It retired at the end of 2022, and there has been a ton of lingering inventory on Amazon and a few other retailers at MSRP. And Amazon decided to blow these out at about 30% off. I think they were $28 a piece. So I picked up 4 of them. I like the minifigures, and if the Spider-Man and MJ stay unique to this set, I think it could be worth good money, maybe up to like $60 or $70 at some point. This was probably a gamble. I probably shouldn't have bought 4 of them, but I couldn't pass up a deal on 30% off for a retired Lego set that retired 6 months ago. So in my mind, I don't think I could lose money. It's probably not the biggest winner I'm going to have, but I couldn't pass it up. So that's this third set that I picked up. And the last set that I picked up was the Horizon Forbidden West tall neck. 3 of them in total. Again, I don't know why I must have some restraints on myself, but I wish I would have picked up more of these. I think they were 20% off. $68, I think, is what I was picking these up at. Maybe they were 30% off. The MSRP is $90. I've talked about this Lego set being really great for investing. I don't anticipate us to get another Horizon set anytime soon. But as I have dove into all things Horizon, there are collectors that are fans of the Horizon video game, that are Lego fans, that want this Lego set. The Horizon tall neck is an incredible build experience. It's a great price point, and you could pick it up on decent deal. I think towards Black Friday we'll probably get a similar deal if there's a lot of these from a variety of other retailers, but I love this set for investing. I picked up 3, probably should have picked up 10, maybe even 20, but this set I think is going to do decent, and if you were able to pick it up on Prime Day, well done to you. I would consider holding on to these for a couple years as they continue to release Horizon video games, and we'll see if the alloy, someone's got to correct me on the spelling, stays unique to this set. This set could be worth big money here in a couple years. Next up, we got the Target Deal Days. These are some of the sets that I picked up from Target. Literally only 2 of each. The Dark Trooper helmet and the Thor's hammer. Both of these sets I like. I don't love. People are saying that the Thor's hammer is an incredible build, like one of their favorite builds, and it is extremely sturdy. Here's the problem. It doesn't come with any minifigures. Same story for the Dark Trooper helmet. Both of these are Lego.com and Target exclusive Lego sets that were 30% off on Target Deal Days or whatever they were calling it. So that makes it more desirable and more collectible and probably a better investment. I talked about this set in my most recent video where I was talking about Lego Star Wars sets, and I don't love it. I don't love the look. I don't think the Dark Trooper is iconic enough, and I think this isn't going to be as popular of a helmet compared to some of the other helmets that are already part of the series. So this set I don't see getting up to like $120 or $130 in the next year or so. If you're picking it up at $48 is I think the price I was picking these up at, we might see it get to $70 and $80, but I would love to see larger discounts on these towards the 50% mark towards the end of the year, maybe in the Black Friday timeframe. That's why I didn't buy too many. Similar story for the Thor's Hammer. I would love to see the set at 50% off. $50 would be a great buy for this set. That would be $50 for like 900 pieces, which would be a great price per piece. Again, no minifigures, but it is a Target exclusive. So I'm hoping that towards Black Friday, we could pick up 5, 10, or 20 of these at the $50 price point. That might be reaching. I might be expecting something that's not going to come to fruition, but $70 on Target deal days was pretty good. Not amazing, but pretty good. And if I see another deal like that towards the end of the year, I'll probably pick up a couple more. And lastly, we had Lego.com's VIP days. They had a threshold of $220 and you got 3 gift with purchases. Now, the 3 gift with purchases you got were already gift with purchases that were given away with other promos earlier in the year. The 2 highlights were these, the Bionicle set and the Blacktron Cruiser. So you got those 2, and then you got a VIP like fun and funky parts pack that was like, I think originally the threshold on that was like $50 you had to spend. So those are basically a dime a dozen. These are the sets that are worth like anywhere from $25 to $35 a piece. I think the fact that they re-released these promos significantly dropped the value on both of these that were trending it on the secondary market, but because the Lego Shop at Home website had several deals on sets, I wanted to pick up and get over that $220 threshold. So let me show you what I got. Now, I only actually placed 1 order to get over that threshold because I thought that maybe if I headed to the Lego store at some point, they would have more of the gift with purchase. But subsequently, they actually sold out of those 2 gift with purchases, I think that day or the day after they started VIP deal days. So what I picked up was actually 5 of these. So on the Lego Shop at Home website, these were on sale from $40 down to $28, 30% off, which for me is a pretty good deal on a Disney exclusive Haunted Mansion mini build Lego set. The minifigure is exclusive to this Lego set, and because this is going to have a relatively short shelf life, I imagine Lego is going to continue to release mini scale Disney sets. They have the mini castle already, they have this set, and they'll probably continue to release others. That's why I think this set is actually going to do decent for investing. I haven't talked about it all that much, but because I was able to pick it up for 30% off, and I hit my max on Lego.com at 5, that's why I think this is going to do well. I'm hoping to pick up a few more towards the end of its life. Maybe we'll have another deal on this Lego set towards Black Friday. The next set I picked up was 2 of these 100th anniversary Disney Brickhead set. If this set indeed does retire at the end of the year, we're looking at under a year on the shelves. And for a Brickhead set, that is extremely short shelf life. And I think the collectability of these specific Brickheads characters and the fact that it has a short shelf life, we've got the Disney 100-year tag on there. A lot of things going for this for investing. I already have a couple in my inventory, and Lego.com's quantity limits are challenging to get past. So I've kind of capped myself probably for the rest of the year, if not barely making it towards Black Friday. So I added a couple of these on. And then the last set that I bought to get over my $220 threshold was the Sirius's Courtyard Rescue. This is a Harry Potter set that's retiring at the end of the year. I like the minifigures and I love that it comes with Buckbeak. Also 30% off for VIP deal days, and 2 times VIP points on Harry Potter Lego sets, which was awesome. So this one actually got me double VIP points. I think it was just Harry Potter, City, Friends, and Technic were the themes that you could get double VIP points for those days. So this was the one that sent me over to pick up the 2 gift with purchases that I mentioned earlier, the Blacktron Cruiser and the Bionicle set originally. So those are the sets that I picked up from Lego.com. So there you go. There's a look at all of the Lego sets that I picked up at Lego.com, Target, and Amazon for our Deal Days week here in July of 2023. I didn't go that crazy relative to many of the other hauls that I've seen, but I do think that we are going to get some better deals towards the end of the year. Black Friday and on, I really do think that a couple factors, limiting economy, larger set releases, people wanting to put their money into other sets. We're going to see a lot of Lego clearance in stores and online towards the end of the year. So this is not going to be your last chance to pick up some of these sets on deal. I would imagine some of these deals will come back at some point. So that's why I didn't go crazy And there are certain sets that I definitely want to pick up for investing here in the near future that weren't even available for Prime Day or in the Target deal days. So I'm going to be keeping an eye out for those, but those are the sets that I picked up for investing. One other set that I didn't mention was the Indiana Jones Temple of the Skull. I can't remember what the set name is. It was like $45 off on Best Buy. So that was actually a pretty amazing deal that I saw many people picking up. Not great for investing because it's going to be on the shelf for a couple years, but for personal collection, that was a great buy. Let me know what else you picked up. Let me know what other sets you're hoping to find on clearance. That's my haul for Amazon Prime and deal days. As always, y'all, it's Jake from Jake's Bricks signing off. We'll see you guys.